When Jungkook of BTS and Mingyu of 17 appeared together again, the impact was immediate. The moment did not pass as a casual sighting. Instead, it became a significant cultural event that rippled across social media platforms, music communities, and mainstream entertainment outlets. Their reunion, marked by a synchronized dance performance, was not simply a reminder of their friendship or shared history. It demonstrated the enduring influence of idols when collaborative energy is executed with precision and timed to meet public demand. The public reaction to Jungkook and Mingyu's reunion can be divided into three primary layers: the anticipation that had already been building around both artists individually, the significance of their joint appearance in an era where collaborations are often carefully measured, and the viral dance trend that resulted from the performance. Each of these layers illustrates how their reunion was not only entertainment, but also an exercise in cultural dominance, showing how two figures from powerhouse groups could shape online discussions instantly. Jungkook and Mingyu had not appeared together for an extended period. Both artists had been pursuing activities aligned with their respective groups, solo schedules, and brand-related engagements. The gap created a sense of curiosity among fans who often revisit old clips of them together. These compilations had already been circulating heavily on platforms such as TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, where nostalgia-driven content gains traction. This pre-existing momentum meant that any sign of the two idols reuniting would not start from zero. It would launch from a base of long-standing demand. Fans repeatedly asked for joint stages, collaborative live streams, or even casual interactions between Jungkook and Mingyu. By the time the reunion finally happened, the audience had already primed itself to receive and amplify the content. This anticipation was a central driver in ensuring that the moment would escalate into viral relevance almost instantly. When idols from different groups collaborate, especially members from two of the most globally recognized boy bands, the encounter becomes newsworthy. Jungkook represents BTS, the group that redefined global K-pop influence and reshaped international music industry standards. Mingyu represents 17, known for their self-produced artistry and synchronized performances that have set benchmarks within the K-pop system. Together, they symbolize more than just two friends dancing. Their reunion combines two separate spheres of influence, merging ARMY, BTS fandom, and Carrot 17 fandom, while also attracting neutral observers interested in the spectacle. Social media thrives on moments that cross fan-base boundaries because they create amplified discussion, reposts, and shared commentary across digital communities. The timing was also notable. With both groups in transitional phases due to enlistments, solo projects, and shifting schedules, fans were eager for moments that reminded them of continuity, stability, and camaraderie among idols. The Jungkook-Mingyu reunion did exactly that, and because it carried both nostalgia and novelty, it cut through online noise in ways that standard promotional content often cannot. The reunion would not have generated the same level of impact if it was simply a handshake or casual appearance. The crucial element was the dance performance. Dancing has always been a central driver of K-pop's global spread, particularly because choreography translates well across cultures and can be replicated by fans worldwide. The choreography Jungkook and Mingyu revived was not only technically sharp, but also emotionally resonant for longtime followers. It recalled earlier clips of their practice room chemistry, where both idols displayed effortless synergy. At the same time, it introduced updated execution, proving that their skills had evolved in parallel with their careers. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts thrive on dance challenges. When Jungkook and Mingyu executed their performance, fans immediately clipped, edited, and reshared the footage. Within hours, the dance was circulating as a new challenge, sparking creators to replicate it, remix it with audio variations, and extend its reach far beyond core K-pop audiences. The virality of the Jungkook-Mingyu dance rested on three social media mechanics: algorithmic preference for short-form content, the role of fandom communities in driving engagement, and the media's hunger for trending narratives. Algorithmic boost. TikTok and Instagram automatically prioritize content that garners high engagement in short timeframes. Jungkook and Mingyu's clip delivered exactly that. The combination of famous faces, synchronized choreography, and the element of reunion provided an ideal package for platforms to push onto wider audiences. Fandom engagement. ARMY and Carrot, already known for their online activity, mobilized quickly. Hashtags combining the idols' names trended, with thousands of reposts ensuring the clip remained in circulation for days rather than hours. Media coverage. Entertainment outlets from Korea, Japan, and the US capitalized on the viral moment. Articles framed the reunion as a major cultural highlight, often citing the dance challenge as evidence of how idols can influence global trends. Together, these elements created a self-sustaining cycle where social media activity fueled media coverage, which in turn drove more social media activity. One of the most notable outcomes of the reunion was how it blurred fandom boundaries. Typically, fandoms are protective of their idols and operate in distinct online spaces. However, collaborations between major idols often encourage fans to overlap temporarily. Jungkook and Mingyu's reunion created such overlap, where ARMY and Carrot contributed equally to amplifying the content. This cooperative amplification enhanced the dance trend's reach. Fan-edited videos, commentary threads, and translation posts ensured that content spread across languages, geographies, and digital platforms. The moment exemplified how idol collaborations function not just as artistic performances, but also as catalysts for fan-driven online economies. While the reunion appeared spontaneous, its broader implications cannot be ignored. In the entertainment industry, especially within K-pop, every high-impact moment contributes to shaping market narratives. For Jungkook, the reunion reinforced his position as an idol capable of creating trends even outside BTS activities. For Mingyu, it highlighted his ability to stand alongside one of the most recognizable figures in music globally, further strengthening '17's visibility. Brands and agencies watch these moments closely. Viral dances often translate into commercial opportunities, from brand collaborations to platform partnerships. The Jungkook-Mingyu reunion effectively demonstrated that dance-based content still holds unrivaled power in global entertainment ecosystems, particularly when driven by idols with established global reach. The reunion of Jungkook and Mingyu was not an ordinary event. It was a masterclass in how cultural icons can leverage anticipation, choreography, and social media ecosystems to dominate online discussions. The dance performance was central to the frenzy. But the real story lies in how quickly fandoms and algorithms collaborated to elevate a moment into a global trend. The reunion of Jungkook and Mingyu did not end with a single performance. What followed was an extended ripple effect that reshaped short-form content platforms, online fan engagement, and broader discussions about how idols influence digital culture. Their dance did not remain a fleeting moment. It evolved into a global trend that continued to gain momentum long after the original clip circulated. The first phase of the dance trend's expansion occurred on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, where short clips thrive. The original performance between Jungkook and Mingyu was cut into several different formats: raw recordings, fan-captured edits, and stylized remixes with visual effects. Each variation served a distinct audience segment. Unedited clips appealed to fans who valued authenticity and wanted to watch the performance exactly as it happened. Edited versions with slow-motion cuts, filters, or added captions appealed to casual viewers, making the dance more accessible and attractive for viral sharing. Remixes with alternative music tracks extended the lifespan of the trend because different communities adopted the choreography using songs they preferred. These variations allowed the dance to penetrate multiple audience layers, ensuring it did not stay confined to the original fandom base. The result was a swift global reach, with content being uploaded and reshared across continents within hours. Unlike viral clips that are passively consumed, dance trends thrive on participation. The Jungkook Mingyu performance offered choreography that was simultaneously visually impactful and replicable. Visually impactful. The synchronization between the two idols created a sense of precision, which made the performance visually satisfying to watch. Replicable. The moves were complex enough to appear impressive, yet simple enough for fans and casual creators to attempt without requiring professional training. This balance is critical in dance challenges. If choreography is too simple, it lacks the wow factor. If it is too complicated, fans are discouraged from attempting it. Jungkook and Mingyu's dance struck the ideal middle ground, which encouraged participation at scale. Fandoms played a structural role in ensuring the dance did not fade quickly. Both ARMY and Carrot mobilized with organized efforts. #campaigns. Dedicated hashtags featuring both idols' names and the dance challenge were created, ensuring centralized visibility. Translation. Efforts. Fans translated captions and tutorials into multiple languages, lowering barriers for global audiences. Tutorial content. Influential fans posted step-by-step tutorials, breaking down the choreography so others could replicate it accurately. Fan engagement activities. Some fan bases hosted online competitions encouraging participants to upload their best attempts at the dance. These efforts expanded the trend beyond organic sharing. They created structured momentum that transformed the clip from a viral moment into a sustained challenge with measurable reach. Another reason the trend scaled effectively was its adaptability across different platforms. TikTok remained the primary driver of participation, with algorithmic pushes ensuring the dance appeared on For You pages worldwide. Instagram Reels became a hub for curated and polished versions of the dance, often shared by influencers and semi-professional dancers. YouTube Shorts gave longevity to the trend, as compilation videos featuring hundreds of creators performing the dance accumulated millions of views. Twitter, divided by X, functioned as the commentary hub, where fans posted reactions, discussions, and memes related to the reunion. The integration across platforms created a networked trend, where audiences from one platform fed into another, ensuring visibility never dipped significantly. Traditional and digital media outlets recognized the trend's impact and reported on it. Coverage often highlighted three angles. The friendship narrative. Articles emphasized the long-standing bond between Jungkook and Mingyu, framing the reunion as a culturally important moment. The choreography trend. Journalists analyzed how the dance became a global challenge, citing statistics such as video counts and hashtag reach. The cultural impact. Features placed the reunion in a broader context, arguing that idols continue to dominate cultural influence in the digital era. Such coverage provided legitimacy bringing the trend to readers who might not actively follow social media platforms but are influenced by mainstream entertainment reporting.